little spotted bass. Pretty sure this is a pumpkin seed. Dang, these guys are chunky. Oh, there he goes. Oh, there we go. Yeah, smallmouth, first smallmouth out of the Mill Creek. I usually fish it up north, so I don't get into any smallmouth, but I don't think there's any lowhead dams before the Ohio River, so they can come up in here. Heck yeah. Chill out. There we go. They all got little bellies on them. Oh, this son of a bitch. I think that was the only plastic of that I had. Dang it. Alright, I'm switching to a Z-Man worm. This is the iFish jig head. It pairs up really well with that. So we'll see if they'll be eating stuff on the bottom. Pretty sure it's gonna be snaggy, but we'll see. Go. Ooh, there we go. I came off. That's probably a smallmouth. I just lost a white bass. Alright, I'm losing a lot on this Seaman worm. I don't think they're getting it all the way. I'm probably going to switch to a little spoon or something. This is a 2.3 gram Nori's Gluttony spoon. This is the exact one I've caught like 30 trout on, so hopefully I don't lose it, but should work pretty well. I know I just lost that white bass, so there should be more around. Should catch pretty much anything that's in here. It's a really pretty one. Little white bass. That might be something good. Or I snagged a carp. I think I snagged a carp. Go ahead, chase him so I'm not getting dragged all the way up the creek. I don't want to lose my spoon. Please stop, sir. Stop. Okay. You know, I lose a lot of fish on this spoon because it's barbless. You'd think it would come undone in situations like this, but it's doing the opposite. And cut to when I lose it or land it. Okay, it just popped off. Thank God. All of what I just waded through seemed like it would have been good fishing. So I wish that didn't happen, but it's whatever. Got about 4 or 5 species. Got pumpkin seed, smallmouth, spotted bass, white bass, so 4 species. Could be hybrids in here. There could be all sorts of stuff since this is connected to the Ohio River. There's no dams between here and there. Sauger could be up here. Technically even walleye, but I think those are a little more rare in the Ohio River than the sauger. is a beautiful one. Look at that. Finally got another smallmouth. He's sitting in that slower water right on the edge of that riffle there, probably waiting for bait fish to come down and wash through. What the heck? Fifth species, that'll be a green sunfish. See a lot of little sunfish right down here. Probably more pumpkin seeds or green sunfish. Let's see if I can get one real quick. That's the tree. Shit. Oops. Let's try one more time. Make it seem like I know what I'm doing. I can cut that out in editing. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in there. Oh, they're all fighting over it. Oh, get it, get it, get it. Oh, come on. There's a really nice looking one in there, so I do want to try to catch him before I go back down. I got one of them. I don't know if it's the one I saw. Oh, I think it is. Come on. Oh, yes. That is such a cool looking fish. Like, that is aquarium worthy. Look at that. Holy shit. Especially the oranges in the face. Wow. like I found a little school of white bass. Actually, this is a sauger. So that is 6 species. Nice. That was a really good looking pumpkin seed. Dang it. It was a bit lighter than that one I caught up there, that other nice one. I just like catching pretty fish, I guess. That is a good spotted bass. Oh, and there he goes. I would have liked to catch that. Not giant, but like for this waterway, that was a pretty good fish. I'll cast right back over where he was. See, the barbless hook held him most of the fight, even when he was jumping, so I don't think being barbless is the problem. You just have to keep extra pressure on them or they'll throw that hook. So I probably lost a little tension there at the end. Oh, there's something else over there. And I land the tiny one. Oh, that is a big green sunfish. I don't think it's Fish Ohio size. That has to be 9 inches, but that's still a pretty good sized one. He tried to hit it. Sorry, little buddy. ago. I got like 5 bites in a row and I finally got it. And he came off. A whole school of white bass over there. I'll just stay here if I keep catching them. Yes. Sauger, and he pops off. Seems to be the case today. That one was because I was dicking around with my camera though, so that was a good looking sauger. Sitting over there in that shade line. Let's see if I can get another. Yep. Now you know the fishing's become a little predictable. Oh, he came up and chased it. And I caught one off of the snag, launched it back towards me, and he ate it right in front of me. Come on. Come here. Let it go. Thank you. And they're loaded up in here. A decent spotted bass. Makes me feel better for losing that bigger one earlier. Got a little belly on him. There are so many right here. It's every cast. This spot looks really good. You got the main current coming in here, and then you got this, I don't know what to call this, drain pouring in right here, creating a swirl in a deep pool. There should be some good stuff sitting on the bottom, hopefully. The guy I ran into when I first got here said this is his favorite spot on the creek down by this yellow bridge, so we'll see. And a largemouth. That makes 7 species, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. don't know if I was supposed to come out this way, but this is all fenced in. Barbed wire everywhere. So I'm gonna try to climb over this, I guess. Alright, so that was a pretty good wading session. I just came down to the next bridge from where I parked, but I had to catch at least 50 fish, if not more. I really thought this deep hole was going to be better, especially with water pulling in from over there, main current meeting with it, creating this bowl effect, kind of like a swirl. Caught one sauger. All the white bass are more down towards the other side of the bridge, but definitely going to keep this spot in mind for the future. That was a good like 4-hour wade down through here. I hit up all those bridges up there. That spot in the middle had a ton of sauger and white bass too. I did see a guy all the way down there, so maybe I'll do this section to down there next time. But 7 species caught: sauger, pumpkin seed, largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, spotted bass, white bass. I think that's everything. Overall, just a really good day. Nice and warm out. I'm gonna watch my back before I get swiped, or my fishing rods get swiped. I hope this is the way back to my car. The bike path should take me there, 'cause that's where I started. It's probably one of the sketchier places I fished. What the hell? Some copper wire and a shopping cart. That kind of matches a stereotype.
Head northeast on Mill Creek Road toward Mill Creek Bike Path, then turn left onto Spring Grove Avenue.
That's Google giving me directions to go get ice cream, because I deserve it after that wade.